What is up, guys? Spart here and bringing another little farming spot, and this one is also, it works out good for making gold, but also for farming up Twink gear. Because living on a low pop server, as you can see here, I mean, I have a decent amount of pieces posted up on the auction house, but there's not too many people who really post the level 80 to 82 like Twink gear. So if I want to twink a toon out, I gotta go out and farm it all up myself. As you can see here, I own pretty much all of them except for the leggings down there, and weapons also. But I mean, next to nobody posts them, so it's a really good market for me to dive into, and I'm pretty much the only supplier. And as you can see here, the spot that I farm at, it's on the very south side of Jade Forest, and you're going to be killing off these hosen. And what makes this a good farming spot for the Twink here is these hosen just constantly respawn. Like, you'll go through and kill off one side and run the other side, and by the time you get back, they'll all be spawned back up. So, going to farm here for a few minutes and show you guys what it's all about, and hopefully we'll get lucky and get a piece. Okay guys, so coming up on the end of the farm here, I'm just going to be farming for about 5 minutes, but I'll go over a quick couple things here. Rule of thumb that I usually do is I'll just go through and kill these mobs off, and I won't even loot them for a little under 5 minutes, because once you kill a mob, like, I start the timer as soon as I kill the first mob, and usually mobs despawn whether they have loot or not after about, I want to say, 6 minutes. So you start looting them at about 4.5 minutes here. It's like by the time you get them all looted, and all the buys will be disappearing. But if you wait too long, if you wait 5.5 minutes and start looting, you're going to have buys just despawning, and you're not going to get any loot from them, so it'll be just a big waste of time for you. But then again, I don't want to be stopping every kill I do, because then I'll be losing out on a lot of kills, and I'll be losing time and just running around all the time. So, but yeah, this farm, I mean, it's not also just for Twink here, but it's also give you a decent amount of mats here. And as you can see, I mean, I'm getting a few greens, and also, if you're really ambitious with the greens, I tried this once before, or a couple times, but it didn't work out as well, and it was way too slow for me. But you can post them on the auction house, because they are level 83 and 84 greens, so people can buy these up while they're still in Kata, and just, it'll be, I won't want to say Twink gear, but it'll be really good. Like, compared to regular Kata gear you'd have at level 83, it might be 320 item level or something, and these are like 360 and 370 item level, so they might sell out. If your realm is populated enough, I'm sure they will, but if you just want to vendor them, you'll get a decent amount of gold too. Okay guys, so I just want to go over a little recap over the key points here. Obviously this is a farming spot, so use pushing the treasure finding, and it's going to just increase the overall gold you make, and blues do have a chance to drop out of those treasure chests, so definitely use that. And also don't forget to loot your mobs every 5 minutes. You can go a little bit shorter if you want to be on the safe side, but I definitely wouldn't recommend going longer. And also the blues obviously are RNG. It's kind of rare to see them, but generally, I've never gone for more than an hour and not seen a blue drop. Like, if I farm here for an hour, and pretty much every single time I've been guaranteed I'll see one. So I mean, it can be RNG, you can get one in the first 10 minutes. I've gotten that happened to me before, where I get 2 in the first 15 minutes, or you cannot see one for 40 minutes, so it's all just depends on your luck, I guess. But that'll conclude for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, this is Spart out.
You don't have a thing to be afraid of. I'll protect you from the storm. Step into the